What up guys, Andres here with Steps for Improvement, coming to you from Sevilla, Spain. And in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 things that men do that are complete turn-offs when talking to women. These things kill the vibe and they completely fuck up your chances of ever seeing her again or ever talking to her again. So watch out for these 5 things because you don't want to be making them. Mistake number 1 is talking too fast. Look, you got to slow down the pace and talk a little bit slower, even slower than you might think. If you talk too fast, you'll seem all jittery, all anxious, nervous, and not invested in the conversation. I mean, think about it. If I were to come up to you and start talking like this and start talking fast, like, what are you from, where are you from, what are you doing today? How would that make you feel? How would I present myself? I would present myself as a very nervous, anxious, and seem like I'm in a hurry somewhere and don't have time to talk to this person. That's why you gotta slow things down. Slow down the tone of your voice. Talk a lot slower than you might actually think. Try it out and see the effects of talking slow. Mistake number 2 is talking too much about yourself. This is definitely one of the biggest mistakes you can make when having conversations with women or people in general. And you know, that's focusing the conversation on yourself, which is not really a good thing. You want to focus the conversation on the other person because that will make you seem interested in the conversation and invested in the conversation. It's gonna make you appear that you actually care about the person you're talking about. You know, what fun is it to talk about someone who's only talking about themselves and talking about their accomplishments? You know, people love to talk about themselves. People love to open up. My best tips for focusing the conversation on the other person is to ask open-ended questions. So if a girl says, I just got back from Spain, you can say, that's cool. What made you go to Spain? You could also say something like, what was the most Spanish thing you experienced in Spain? I hope you get the point. We're about to head over and try to enjoy the city some more. It's our last full day here in Sevilla, so we gonna make the best of it. I'm gonna give mistake number 3 once we get into the city. We're over here dying in this heat, these face masks. That's not gonna rob us of our travel joy. I'm gonna keep the video going. Tip number 3, or mistake number 3, is bragging. And bragging is one of the most unattractive, turn off things you can ever do when you're talking to a woman. Let's say that you're out on the first date with this girl and you start talking about your accomplishments, your achievements. I hate to break it to you, she's not gonna give a fuck about that shit. You're just gonna seem self-obsessed. You're gonna seem like 95% of the other guys out there. You're not gonna be unique. Why rob yourself of the opportunity of seeming a little bit mysterious, which can actually be to your advantage? It can actually be a turn on. I mean, think about it. What girl is gonna care? Like, oh, I won 5 games last night. I got 5 medals for that. I go to the gym every single day. I'm all about making gains. She's not gonna give a fuck. Ask open-ended questions. Focus the conversation on the other person, and you'll be good. If you watch my videos like these horses do, you know that I like to make cool little montages in the middle of the video. So that's what I'm about to do. We're about to go find a rooftop bar. So follow me along on an adventure to find this awesome rooftop bar, and I'm gonna give you those 2 tips that you don't want to miss, so stay tuned for that. We made it to the rooftop bar. We're sipping on some drinks. I'll make this quick because I'm not sure if Alright, so I'm gonna make a little cut here in the video. I've been editing the video up until now. I'm back home in Sweden, but don't tell no one. But anyways, tip number 4 is maintaining eye contact with the woman or the person you're talking to. And look, eye contact is one of the most important body language traits that you can exhibit. It signals that you're invested in the conversation, that you actually care about the conversation and the person you're talking to. What fun is it to talk to someone who's always looking down like this and like this? Like, if I were to film this video, like, how interested would I be? How interested would I seem in the topic that I'm talking about? Now, unfortunately, I was not really able to film at the bar. We had some awesome drinks. It was an awesome night. I'm gonna get back to the video right now. Alright, so we just got some badass drinks at Pura Vida Terraza in Sevilla. I can definitely recommend that place if you're in Sevilla. Go check it out. But anyways, mistake number 5 is not committing. And not committing can be a lot of things. It could be, for example, not committing to the hug, the initial hug of the conversation. So a lot of guys, when they go in for the hug, they really like half-ass the hug, you know, their ass sticks out. What you gotta do is you gotta fully commit to the hug and truly embrace the hug for what it is and really embrace the girl in the hug. Not committing can also be something like not committing to deciding a location for the date, for example, when you're out on a date and having a conversation with a girl. So if a girl, for example, asks you, where do you want to go eat or where do you want to grab drinks? You should absolutely not respond, I don't know, or you decide. No, you gotta commit and choose the spot. We about to go get some badass paella. But anyways, those were 5 conversation mistakes that guys make when talking to women. 5 things that really make guys appear more unattractive and less confident. Things that you should absolutely be not doing. There are a lot of people here, so I'm gonna try to speak so you can hear me. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe because I upload new videos every single Monday and Friday. And make sure to follow me on Instagram as well because I'm dropping new content there every single week. And with that all of the way, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.